I just want some life maxing advice, and I want to hear what you have to say about my situation. Really,
What's your situation?
I mean, it's nothing like crazy like these other people, but I just don't know what to do because I'm in a job right now. Well, I had just moved from my area, uh,
Hmm.
where I work at, and I used to live only 40 minutes from work, and now I drive. I start at 8 a.m. and I leave at like 5 a.m.
Why are you
now
walking
because I.
around so much? Can you sit just stop for a second?
Oh
Because
my
when you
bad.
walk around, it gets bad. So
Okay.
just for a second, just sit still. All right. So what's going on?
So I drive every day now to work 3 hours in traffic for I'll just say my rate 28 an hour, and I'm
Are you like a
trying.
delivery driver?
No, I work at a college at a stadium like in the concessions,
Hmm.
and I work my way up from like a cashier to a supervisor, warehouse manager now. So like,
Okay. So the
um,
commute is 3 hours.
yeah, with the traffic, that's what it really is. It's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm looking. I've been actively looking for a better job, and I'm like towards my area, and the area that I moved to is like very kind of remote, not very city like to where I'm at now or where I used to live,
Yeah.
and the minimum wage there is like $16 now, and like I don't want a minimum wage job. Obviously, I work my way up in this company, and I just got promoted. And that's what my new rate is, $28, and I'm looking to like keep getting promoted because there's opening positions. But
Yeah.
I
But it's,
think
it's it's a 3 hour commute every day, bro. How many hours? How many days a week you working a job?
five this almost every day. Well, I just before
15
Thanksgiving it was.
hours. 15 hours a week in commute.
Yeah, and then
That's
gas
a
money.
whole nother. You can make the same amount of money. You can work two other jobs.
Yeah. So
So hear me out. You're spending 15 hours in commute alone.
yeah, that's
All
yeah,
right.
that's yeah,
That's a whole nother job. So you can work a part-time that is even less money and work another 15 hours and possibly make even more money.
yeah. And I've been trying to do the math. Like, if I were to work, like I've been trying to calculate it really, and because I don't want to, because my job now, like, I'm able to call you because I don't do as much work as maybe somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, I'm getting paid this amount for like less amount of work I know I would do somewhere else at a different place. Like only getting, let's say, 24 an hour, and I would work an 8 hour shift and then work somewhere else for maybe like 18 to 20 bucks an hour, and
So
I think I
listen,
would just
the
come out
best
even
thing.
though, you know what I mean?
No, it's not. No, it's
You
not.
don't think so?
Because you get the time back. You get the time back. If you don't have to commute, you get the time back and you utilize that time to make more money. If you can use 15 hours in a week to learn something to make you more money, that's an
Yeah,
opportunity cost that is extremely high.
yeah.
It's not always about the number figure, guys. It's about the opportunity cost. I
Okay.
muted you because the sound is in the background is too loud.
I'm bad. My bad.
So there's something called opportunity cost. There's the price something it is, and then the opportunity that is costing you as well. If I'm making $29 an hour, but I'm losing 15 extra hours a week, then I'm not really making $29 an hour. You have to tack on the 15 hours that you're losing on top of the 29 hours.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
No, I do understand. Yeah, I do. I
So
do.
you're not making $29 an hour. You're making that however many hours you're working at that job plus the 15 hours you're losing.
Yeah, I do get overtime though usually, and I guess that kind of helps it out. And I'm able to get tips, like $200 to $300 tips,
Yeah.
working events. So that like gets on my check, and I just get there's no like tax on the there's obviously tax, but the
So
tips
listen, I think you should go figure out how you can get another job, even if it's a little bit, a few extra dollars less. If you didn't have to commute so much,
hmm
it would be a lot better for you.
for sure.
All right.
All right, thank you. And then maybe one more question. Sorry about what if you were 21 right now and you were working two jobs and going to the gym every day,
Mm-hmm.
what else would you be prioritizing? I have
Everything.
everything.
Yeah, everything. You have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I do have a girlfriend.
Okay, perfect.
It's long distance, but
You don't have a girlfriend. You have a pen pal. You don't have a girlfriend.
well, no, I see her at least twice a month, at least. But I
You
know
have
her
a pen
for
pal. Pen
yeah.
pal. Pen pal. Pen.
Dang,
You guys write each other. You guys communicate through Morse code.
we're like 3 hours away now.
Not a girlfriend, my boy. You have a pen pal. All
Dang.
right.
Okay.
Go find a girl in your city, my boy. Find a girl
Okay.
in your city. So you don't have to
I
see
got
her. You'll be working 2 hours. You only get to get some pussy twice a month. That's
you.
stressful.
Yeah. It is. That's another thing for sure. That is for sure.
That's
It's
stressful,
like
bro. Woo.
I mean, but for me, I've had so many different sexual partners. I want to say.
Mhm.
So I think for me, it's like more than pussy because she actually has stuff going for herself and she's smart and she's like we connect really well. So that's
Why
like
can't you find a girl who has something going for herself in your city?
um I don't know. I have put myself out there. I've been on dating apps. I've done stuff like that before. And before I got
So
with her, I was talking to a bunch of girls. It's just like she
she was the
just
best
gave me
one.
she just gave me more substance. Yeah, she was more of the best, one of the better
So
ones.
you didn't really have that many options. If you had options of girls who gave you substance, you wouldn't have been with her. So it's still a scarcity issue. You got with the girl, you got with the best girl you could get. She's not the best girl for you. She's the best girl you could get.
Yeah, no, I think
Right.
about it all the time for sure. I know what you
Okay.
mean
So reconsider.
for
So you
sure.
can not be working 2 jobs and only getting ass twice a month. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Shifit.
All right, man.
Appreciate you.
Have a good one.